Okay. I just got finished watching the season finale, series finale, I don't fucking know, of Promised Neverland. And I genuinely, I don't even know what to say. I don't have a plan. I wasn't supposed to do this video right now, but I'm upset. I'm genuinely upset. Like real shit. I feel my heart racing. That's how devastated I am by this. The Promised Neverland season 1, so good. So fucking good, bro. Came out 2019. It's rough year for me, dog. That was probably the best thing that happened to me in the year 2019. The season 1 of that show. I told so many people about it. The characters, the music, my guy Phil, cinematography, the tension, the way they did all this stuff. It was so good that I wanted to read ahead, but it was executed so well that I was like, you know what? Let me wait. Let me wait for season 2. Let me wait to read so I can be all the way surprised. Little did I know, I was getting shit on in the near future. Fucking shit on. Yo, holy shit. You know, I thought the manga readers were being dramatic. You know, episode 3 or 4 is when they started saying, oh, they left this out, blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, let the people cook. Let them do their thing. Let's see what's gonna happen. Don't judge it by what you want or expect to see. Judge it by what you're getting. You know what I mean? To me, the first couple episodes, I was like, no, this flows really well. Like, I can't even tell anything's missing. What are y'all talking about? Stop being dramatic. Then they randomly time hopped. And I was like, okay, that's a little jarring. It's a little jarring, but you know, like let's try to chill out. They brought Norman back. Felt it was premature. I felt we didn't earn that. And then started getting decent again. I was like, oh, shit's happening. Shit's popping. What's good? And then suddenly we're just hit with moment after moment after moment after moment of like things happening. And again, it's hype, it's energy, it's cool. I feel that. But it was just like, yo, why are we in the fast lane? Why is this Tokyo Drift right now? You know what I mean? Why are we just swerving into these conclusions and getting shit done? And then we get to this finale. When we get to this finale, they're doing all the right things in a lot of ways. Not in all the ways, but like the main dude sitting there, he basically breaks down the entire story of their history and then offs himself. First 5 minutes, we just met him 2 episodes ago, but okay, that's fine. Maybe he doesn't play a big role. You know, let me try to be optimistic. I don't know. I haven't read it. I was trying to judge it based on what I received. And they had the whole moment with the mom. And that actually touched me. That actually touched me a lot because they have this song in the show. And even in this episode, it still hit. Every time I hear it, I get chills. You know what I mean? The best execution, undeniably, when they're running away in season 1 because she's running after them and she sees them going, the music's playing and the wind's blowing. It just looks pretty, but then like, she looks proud of them and is like happy for them to get out. And I remember where I was when I watched that episode. I was on a plane coming home from Seattle. And I remember looking at it on my phone and I was just smiling so hard at my phone on a dark plane. If anyone looked at me, they probably thought I was a fucking lunatic, but it was so good. And that song is so good. Every time they use it, it's so good. It always, I get those goosebumps every time. So they play that song there, they play it later with some different notes and shit. It always hits, you know what I'm saying? So then we're down there, you know what I mean? They come to that conclusion really quickly. They go down the thing, then they go to fucking leave, and then my guy Phil, the legend, the icon, he fucking tries to dip, and was like, nah, dog, we staying. And it's like, what? And again, you know, maybe that's how it goes. I don't know, I haven't read it yet. I'm trying to give this show the benefit of the doubt. Haven't read it yet, you know? I don't know. So I'm like, okay, this is different. Then they just have a flashback, they talk about it. Like, it's just like so exposition heavy that it feels like it's just shoved in there to, again, get to this finish line that there was no rush to get to. This first season did really well. I've not heard anybody say anything bad about the first season. So why are we sitting here acting like we're gonna get canceled, so we gotta tie everything up so quickly? They give that whole speech and the music's playing again, so I can't hate. Especially when I see my guy Phil, you know, in tears. But it's like, it's not satisfying. We didn't earn any of this. This is just happening to happen at lightning speed. We escaped at the end of the fucking first season, a 10-episode season. We met back up with everybody by episode 7, and then they're on to a happier life by 11. Like, I don't understand. Like, we have to miss these people first, you know what I mean? You gotta have a little bit of patience. I don't wanna do this. I do this all the time as a joke, but have you watched the One Piece? One Piece is like masterfully patient. The world building is unparalleled. There's shit that happens in the fucking 100s, 200s, 300s, whatever, that get paid off in the 700s and 800s. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is so far away, and that's so thinking ahead, and that's confidence in your product. What are we rushing for? This shit is good shit. I've heard that maybe the manga's pacing at the end is rough, but up until the ending, all I heard was good things about it. How it rivals some of the top tier manga ever created and shit prior to the ending. I've only heard good things. And when the show turned out so good, I was so ready for this to be one of my favorites of all time, to put this in my top 5 based on just one season and some good word of mouth. And then you give us this? Oh my God. I can't calm down. My heart is still going. I just need to calm down. I just want to like not be so upset. So we get to this whole point with all this other shit. And it is what it is, you know, we're gonna get mad, whatever. But then we get this slideshow and the music's playing. But it's a fucking slideshow. Like, not even in motion, just fucking still frames of the life of the kids in the human world and the adventure that our main 3 are going on. And I'm just like confused, because I'm just like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing like, you know, like even if we rush to that point, you could have sat there and had them be like, all right, we're gonna change the world, y'all be good, we'll be back. And you could have given us like a slideshow, you know, turn on your PowerPoint presentation of the people and the kids, and then gone back to our main crew and be like, all right guys, let's go do this. And then roll credits. Season 3, we get the rest of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, you set yourself up to be able to do more. But instead, you opted to give us a fucking PowerPoint presentation of all the major events left. Why? What sense does that make? I don't get it. My whole thought process was, okay, maybe because people didn't like the ending, the author is like working with the anime to adjust it so that they can do something more satisfying. No, they're working with them to fucking erase everything that isn't essential to get to a fucking finish line so they can give us a PowerPoint presentation, a fucking TED Talk of how the fucking story ends. It just didn't have to be this way. And so then you get to the end and like they're all grown up and shit, and it's like, we're home, we did it. Who's satisfied by that? Like, no disrespect to voice actors, to animators, to artists, to the people who fucking put this thing together. I'm sure it's hard work. But did you sit in that writing room? Did you sit behind, you know, your digital media desk? Every single part of what you contributed, and were you proud of that? Were you satisfied with that? Who allowed that? Who said this is a good idea? We didn't earn anything that happened this season. Shit just kept happening, and sure, hype things are hype, so it's gonna be cool regardless, but we didn't earn any of it, so it didn't feel good. The only thing that consistently felt good is that fucking song. It's so good, it's so good. Music is powerful, dude. We see my guy Phil, the legend, the icon, looking there, teary-eyed, we're home, we did it. And that's the end. And so like, I'm assuming that's how the show fucking ends, like how the book ends, because where else do you go? That was their whole mission, that was their whole goal. Why? Like, why did we do this? 2 years in between these, the same number of episodes. Why did we get here? Why did we get to this moment? Who made the call that was like, all right, cool, manga's finished. We basically have the entire plot, but instead of executing the entire plot, we're just gonna take these couple moments, animate those, get rid of those, write it in a way where it flows properly, and then everything at the end, we're just gonna make a slideshow. Who said that was a good idea? Who thought, like, I just wanna know why. I guess I wanna know who, because I need to know who I need to like email, fist fight, cuss out. I don't know, because I just feel like when you make something that you like put your heart and soul into, you really want it done well. I can't imagine that the people who worked on this were happy with what they put out. Especially when you have source material that gives you everything you fucking need. I think my heart rate is coming down. Literally, I was sitting there, I
finished the episode, I tweeted a bunch of shit, and then my heart was just racing. So I felt like I had to get this off right now. Oh no, it's still going. Just not as much. Promised Neverland broke my heart, dog. It really did. I tried my best. I tried my fucking best to give it a shot, to be optimistic, to assume that the people who read it were being dramatic. But at this point, not a single person can defend the way they chose to end this. So I'm going to go ahead and read the manga now, because I do think there's probably a great story in there. I might just like rewatch Full Metal Alchemist or something. Anyways, thank you for watching. It's been your boy, Ars the OB. I don't know, I'm just fucking upset. We deserve better. The Promised Neverland deserved better. Phil deserved better. I think I saw justice for Emma trending on Twitter. Emma deserved better. Everyone deserved better.